In today's day and age, we consume a lot media-wise. There's never been more of an abundance of media to consume than there is currently. Movies, music, television, YouTube, social media, the list goes on and on. Now, more than ever, it's important to have a balance of the things we consume in contrast with what we create. It's important for our physical, our mental, and our spiritual health. After some time of consideration, practice, and discipline, I've implemented something in my weekly schedule to help achieve that balance. And I want to encourage and challenge you to do it in your life too. So how do we find that balance, and what have I been doing in my life to implement that? Well, before I talk about that, let's talk about what I consume versus what I create and how I achieve that balance. So in case you don't normally watch my channel, my biggest hobby is movies. I collect, I watch, I study, I discuss, I love movies. And so I consume a lot of movie related content. I watch multiple movies a week, a lot of the time, sometimes multiple movies a day if I can find the time to squeeze it in. And outside of that hobby, I have a family, I work a full-time job, I get together with friends and family, I have projects around the house, all that normal life stuff that we all have. So that's primarily what I consume. So what do I create? Well, as you can see here, I create videos. I do a lot of YouTube videos. I do at least one YouTube video a week usually. I'm actually currently working an idea that I have for a short film that I'd like to make. I strive to dig deeper in my faith every day, and I want to create more. So find that balance. I will be the first to admit that I don't do the best I can with balance. I don't read my Bible as often as I want to and as often as I should. Sometimes I focus too much on leisurely activities. So how do I find that balance? I have started implementing something I call create days. So what do I do on a create day? I cut out as much consumption as I can on my create days. No movie watching, no TV watching, no video games, YouTube too. Every once in a while, I will break that rule for maybe a YouTube movie trailer or something like that, but I try to minimize my YouTube consumption as well, unless it's like for some kind of development or educational purpose. The only thing I really allow consumption-wise is music, and that is because it's a big focus help for me when it comes to getting in the right mindset. So I get up on create days, I take care of everything for my son, what he needs in the morning, and then I make a nice little breakfast to enjoy, and I strive to minimize distractions from my phone. I take some time to read my Bible, and then here is where I might put on some music to relax or get myself in a productive mood. I enjoy time playing with my son. We tidy up the house a little bit, so I need a tidy area so I can have a tidy mind. And then once it's time for my son's nap in the afternoon, this is where the creativity really starts. I will work on writing or editing for videos. I will work on writing for the script that I've been working on for the short film that I'd like to make. I will do recording as I am right now. This is usually my record day that I do for my regular YouTube videos. For me and my schedule, Thursdays are my create day. It gives me the chance to kind of get started for the week. Maybe if I feel like watching some movies, having some friends over to hang out, that kind of thing, I can get all that stuff out of the way, take care of errands for the week. Thursday is a good day for me because on Friday, I'm just in weekend mode, so I'm ready to enjoy a movie before going into the weekend or something. And at that time, I usually have my video recorded, so I'm working on editing it to get it up for the weekend. So whatever day works best for you and your schedule, or maybe it's not even a regular day of each week, maybe it's a couple days a month, that kind of thing. So this is a work in progress. It's not a perfect system yet. I try to improve how I spend my time each week, but this is a start. And it is often the hardest part. So I'm glad I've at least started. That's sometimes the hardest part, just to kick yourself out of bed and get started. And so I still want to add more time for my reading of my Bible, meditating on the scriptures that I'm reading. I think that's really important and something I need to focus more on, especially on my create days. It should be a daily thing that I'm doing, but especially on my create days, I want to focus on that more. And then doing some more reflection, prayer, that kind of thing. So this is a journey and a change that I'm having happy to be making. So here's my challenge. I want to challenge you to do something similar in your own life. Find something for you that helps to minimize those distractions and balance out what you're consuming versus what you're creating. I hope this video could be an encouragement and an inspiration to you. Thank you for sticking around to the end. I will see you in the next video.